Today is tomorrow.
Today is tomorrow. Literally. Guys, my uncle got me this beautiful room.
So cool.
You like it, Jack?
I love it so.
I'm finally back in my home country. It's been 1/3 of my life. Yep. That's my school. Oh, that's See, I told you that's not my school. Ready? This is my school. No, this one, where the flag is. Right here. Philippines Mundial Center. Yep. That's my school. Look, that's
Oh no, look at that.
What does it taste like? There's raisins in
I
it.
mean, it doesn't taste like anything I've had. It's good.
It has yeast in it, and raisins, and sparkling. I'm tired. Jackson is driving for the first time. I was wondering, how do you feel?
It's alright.
Hey guys, what's up? So I got my lash extension. I still look a little swollen because of the glue, but that's how the lash extensions look like. I asked for a little bit of a cat eye effect. She did it, so. But I will check in with you guys once I have my makeup done and everything, so. Passa aqui pra mano Flaucas. Grajos?
Taip.
Kodėl gražus?
Nes taip reikia. Taip.
So we got our coffees from Caffeine. We thought it was Coffee-In, but it's Caffeine. They changed the name. And what Jackson found surprising, what did you find surprising?
What did I find surprising?
Disgusting!
I don't remember what I find
I
surprising.
just stepped in vomit. That's disgusting. I need to step in a...
Puddle?
Yes.
What did I find surprising? I don't remember.
But the taxes.
Oh yeah, no taxes.
And what else? The price?
Very cheap.
We got 2 coffees.
Two coffees
Oh
for,
my God,
for
it
less
goes-
than the price of one Starbucks.
Yeah, we got 2 coffees for $4.80. 2 medium coffees, white chocolate lattes,
So
and they're amazing. So we're going out right now. I'm Beata. This is my little brother Gaius, Lira, and then this is Jackson. We're here to tell you a story of what happened today because today was very, very eventful and we thought everyone should know and we should share it. So this is how today started. At 7 o'clock in the morning, we woke up because we had to go to the doctor's. We all woke up, quickly showered, And we drove to the doctor's, and then we came back, everything was fine. My mom told us that she needs to go to a place called Cosmedia to get her lips
Salon.
done. Yeah, a salon to get her lips done. Thanks. And while she was getting her lips done, at 10 o'clock, at 10:30, I had an appointment to get my eyelashes done. And I've never been to that lady, so I put the address in the GPS, and there were 2 addresses. And we were like, okay, this one is in the city, so I guess it's supposed to be this one.
And it
So
was just me and Beata.
Yeah, it was just me and her. It was just me and her. It was just me and her. And the thing is,
You just called me and her? Just me and her.
so we asked my mom for her phone because she had data, and to use GPS so we could navigate to the eyelash place. My mom gave us her phone, and my mom said, all right, that's fine, just be here within an hour. Like, be here after an hour and just be waiting for me here at the salon, because she didn't have a phone and she was depending on us to pick her up.
Also, she did not give us the unlock code and told us to not let it unlock.
Yeah, she was like, okay, whatever, just do not lock the phone. And we were trying our best. So we drove all the way to the place, the eyelash place, and Jackson actually missed one turn.
I missed the exit off the freeway because of construction.
Yeah, and he really needed to go to the bathroom, which added like 15 minutes to the driving because there wasn't a U-turn. And I was like, that's fine. Once we get to the eyelash place, we can go to the bathroom really quick. It's fine. We drove there to the eyelash place, and it was at like that woman's house. And we looked around, and it was just like a bunch of farmhouses with chickens. Literally, we saw chickens. I was like, Jackson, look, there's chickens. There were chickens. There was like
and
stuff.
plants growing. And
Yeah, and we were like, okay.
dirt roads.
That's
and
weird. That's really weird. And we were like, are you sure it's here? So we asked the people. Anyways, it turns out wrong place. I call my sister over FaceTime because that's the only way it works from my mom's phone. Because we couldn't call her because it would cost like $1 million. So we called my sister and I was like, sister, I was like, please, like we were lost, like what do we do? And she said, that's fine, just drive to like this grocery store called Prisma. Drive there to the parking lot and stay there, and I'll let you know where the eyelash place is. While we were driving to Prisma, I get a call from my mom's phone from my little brother Gaius. I get a call from him. And I was like, why is he calling? It's gonna cost so much money. I was like, what is he doing? I answer him like, Gaius, don't call. It's gonna cost so much money. Do not call. We can only FaceTime. This is what he says. Beata, there's a bomb in our apartment. There's a bomb in our apartment. We need to go. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, there's a bomb? Because he was home alone at this apartment because while my mom was at getting her lips done, and while me and Jackson were driving to get to my eyelash appointment. He was like, there's a bomb, and I was like, what do you mean there's a bomb? He's like, I'm gonna send you a picture, there's a bomb. He's like, it's like a TNT or something like that, which made me not laugh. But I looked, and it literally was a bomb, and I was like, oh, it looks like fake. I was like, it's fine, it looks fake. And then suddenly, me and Jackson are looking at the picture, which we'll insert right here. And we look.
There's a clock.
And there was a clock with wires leading to the bomb.
Yeah.
Like almost like a timer. Like,
There was a timer.
yeah.
And we were like, and I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, I'm not in the apartment. He's like, I'm scared. He's like, I'm not going to the apartment. I left the apartment. It's scary. And he said, I'm not going. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, oh my gosh. Me and Jackson freak out. Jackson's like, what did you say, Jackson?
I'm like, I'm not going back to the apartment until that thing's either out of there or the police are there.
I was like, Gaius, call the police right now. Call the police right now. He's like, I'm not calling the police. I'm scared. I was like, call the police. He's like, I'm waiting. She's like, come here right now. And I was like, I cannot come right now. I was like, I'm already late to my eyelash appointment. I can't come. And he's like, no, you have to come right now. So I call my dad, who is in America, at 4 a.m. And I'm like, he answers. And I was like, Dad, what do we do? There's a bomb. No. Anyways, he's like, what? And then everyone's just calling each other. But this is what actually happened. So the bomb thing.
I walked in the balcony after taking a shower, and then I looked down and I see there's a bomb with a timer. After that, I took a picture and sent it to Beata and be like, what is this? There's a bomb in our apartment.
He was
So I took her
freaking out,
money.
by the way.
Yeah. I took her money, or my money, and I just ran out
He was like, I need to take all the important stuff.
Yeah.
He took his money.
I took my
He
money.
only has like 50 euros. Just
And by the
to
way,
add that.
the bomb was on the balcony next to ours.
Yeah.
It was downstairs. So after that, I walked downstairs into the outside. I don't know.
Were you freaking out?
Yes, I was stressed out. So then I called my sister Beata.
on pilots.
No, we're stressed out. Okay.
Called my sister Beata, and she told me to call the police. I was like, I want you to come here. I don't want to call the police alone.
And I was like, I can't. I'm going to my eyelash appointment.
Which priorities? First world problems. And then after
Whatever.
that, there's this painter that was like painting a wall. So I asked him. I was like, what should I do? Maybe I'm gonna ask him like if I should call the police or not.
So where were you?
I was outside.
He was painting
our
like
apartment.
an outside wall.
Yeah, he was painting a wall.
So where were you? Like, were you like far away from the apartment? So
No,
it
I
doesn't-
was right next to the apartment.
So just an explosion. You're just like.
I mean, it was like dynamite, so it's not gonna.
Wow.
It's not
Ga-
gonna
ga-
It's
explode
just
much.
dynamite. They only use that to like knock over
Game
buildings and stuff.
gamers
yeah.
know it.
Oh yeah,
Okay, so-
oh, yeah, CS:GO style. You're right.
CS:GO
Yeah.
style.
Okay, so I went to this guy. I asked him, what should I do? I showed him the picture, and he's like, yeah, you should probably call the police. So he gave me the phone number for the police, and he gave me the street address, which I didn't really want to call the police, but I was like, there's 100 people living in here. I want to save 100 lives. I don't want them to die, and I'm like, so
You're a hero.
I called the police. Yeah, I am a hero.
The hero
saved
saved the
everyone.
world.
I called the police, and then
How many minutes until they showed up?
like 10 minutes till they showed up. It
Okay.
was a
That's
while.
quick.
It was cold too. So,
He was still
Yeah, she
outside.
didn't wanna
He was
go
like,
inside.
I am not entering the house.
and then I showed him the picture. I was like, I told him the story. They were like, don't show us the picture. Show us where the apartment is. I showed them the apartment. They walked to our apartment.
Out. The police came to check the bomb out. They went from out our balcony and they were like, oh yeah, it looks like a bomb. So they went downstairs to knock on the people's door. And it turns
Yeah.
out they're artists and it was one of their creations, right?
It's an artwork.
Yeah.
What the heck? Why is it outside?
And the apartment, he also, since
Our
we called like my
apartment.
dad and my mom, we also called the apartment people, and the apartment people that own it, they came in here and they were like, oh yeah, we knew it, we just forgot to tell you guys.
Yeah.
Like, no
Let's
big
hear for
deal.
your-
Like, Jackson, now you tell from your side.
Okay, well we're in the car driving. Me and Bats are lost. I need to go to the bathroom really bad. Can't find a bathroom. I'm sitting there driving like, Bats, where's the bathroom? Where we gotta go. And she gets a call from guys. She's like, why are you calling me? It costs a lot of money. And she just goes, a bomb? I'm sitting here like, okay, well she's talking a different language. She could have meant, I know bomba is a pump in Spanish. It could have been anything. I'm not thinking like an actual bomb. So she's sitting there, a bomb? And I'm like, Bata, what's happening? She goes, guy says there's a bomb in the apartment. I was like, what are you talking about? He said, there's an actual bomb in the apartment. I was like, what? She's like, he's sending me a picture, hold on. She shows me the picture, and it's like, it looks like a bunch of sticks of dynamite with a few wires going out, leading to a clock on a table.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy crap, that is a bomb. I was like, tell him to call the police. I'm not going back to that apartment until he gets that thing out of here, or someone does. I'm like, that's scary. I'm not going back. And then all of a sudden, Bat's sitting there kind of like, still talking to guys, still a little stressed. And she starts laughing. And I'm like, what is so funny? And she goes, guys left. He grabbed his money and just walked out. He abandoned
I was like, priorities, right?
He
Right?
abandoned the apartment, grabbed his money, and that was it. And I was just like, I don't care about my laptop. I don't care about my money. As long as we're out of
Yeah,
there.
me and Jackson were like, it only cares about our safety. I was like, I don't care about my laptop. Like, it's fine. Like, I guess we were so convinced. We were so convinced. We were like, okay, that's fine. Like, and Jackson's like, I'm not going. And I was like, Jackson, this is our second day in Lithuania. This is your first impression. I was like, oh.
And I'm just like,
There's bombs.
I'm just thinking in my head, we can stay here. We'll find a new apartment. I'm not going back there.
I'm not going back there.
I'm not going back. And I'm like, guys, call the police. He's like, no, I don't want to call the police. You call the police. You come here. And we're like, we can't.
Yeah.
We're like, we're lost ourselves. We don't even know where we're going.
To sum up the story, this is what happened. I was late an hour to my eyelash appointment. Guys called. There was a bomb in our apartment, which appears to be an artistic sculpture.
Artwork.
Yeah, artwork.
Yeah, I guess.
My mom walked all the way, like an hour home because we couldn't pick her up.
And waited an hour before that.
And what else? And I called my dad at 4 a.m. and he was really mad.
And we made her sister drive all the way to a grocery store so she could lead us to the eyelash place.
Eyelash place. And I missed, and I didn't come to school to see this beautiful person, my best friend. All of you guys are my
Sad.
best friends.
Sad.
Except maybe he. You and my brother.
BFF.
Brothers never best friends.
Why?
You my is your
Oldest
sister
best
your
friend.
best friend?
No.
Exactly. Exactly. Anyways, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was kind of a mess and like kind of hectic, but there was
Life
a
is
bomb in our
alive.
apartment. It was a bomb, but
It was fake.
it was fake. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and if you liked it, make sure you subscribe down below and give it a thumbs up, and make sure if you guys want to see more videos or more vlogs from Lithuania, then click the notification bell. It should be somewhere down below so you never miss whenever I post, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Peace.
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 Bye.